And so while he was passing from here to Margao, he got a message that his business is about to be bankrupt, and he was about to lose all his businesses. And after that, he's the merchant who spent the money or give the finance this church construction. The first parish priest was a French Jesuit priest. The name of the Jesuit priest was John Sena. This is the place where Saint Anthony's bones were been brought, and paddy fields that that come into life at this time. They gorwam birwam galan jot galtat, and after that they tuka jabasyan dishti pona. So this is how it is. The parishioners of from here, when anything the father gives a call for them, they unite in numbers. Friends, welcome to another journey of this beautiful episode of Balden Flexion channel, guys. And when we are here today, we are doing in today, right, we are here in Navelim, and today we are starting right from the rainy part of this video, and we are standing next to the chapel called Our Lady of Infermos. And this was built, it was very ancient chapel, and it was built in 26th of November 1811. Just imagine, guys, it's a very old chapel, okay, and that's the reason we decided to start from here. And this is one of the the residents of one of the previous MLA from here, from Navelim. So guys, here and even it's if you see over here, it was handed over to the corpus of the Patriarch of East Indies. Just imagine, guys, and that time it was donated or built around $60,000. That's what it says. It says the dollar sign is there, okay, on 10/6/1957. So as it is, you say, guys, the ancient chapel that is lies over here in Navelim, that we never know. And so from here, the Navelim journey begins with the rain. So stay tuned. We will be right back. So friends, we are right here near Our Lady of Mount Chapel in Telaulin. This is also a part of Navelim, okay. So but this chapel also, like they don't have the exact history, but it was built in 16th to 17th century. That's what it says, guys. And and even they have their own cemetery right in front of this chapel. And if you travel in Navelim, you will find a lot of chapels, and those are really ancient that even I never know. We just happen to just check this side, the temple, the chapels, because we heard that there are chapels over here. So what we decided just to roam around and see the chapels, like the ancient structures. That's what we wanted to take it. And guys, suddenly we found this chapel also, the Mount Carmel of Telaulin chapel, guys. And as I said, this Navelim has a lot of things, and especially stay tuned, to know the history of that Navelim main Rosary Church, and they have really a lot of interesting facts in that. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. So friends, we are, as we pass by, we found, the ancient way of irrigation, you could say, and then we just decided to let you know, if anybody knows, if you can see those pipelines, like with the concrete structure right in the middle, in the fields. Those were the ancient irrigation canal system, if you could say. It's like a half pipe, okay, with the concrete poles over there, and it used to distribute water in each and every field in olden times. And after that they built like canals, the big canals that that they have now. But that was the ancient way of irrigation, and before that also, they used to have like this, and they used to have like little bit tolois, they most of the people, they call them toloi in Konkani. The irrigation udo magi aplage shatan age shatan give up the irrigation lawn, this is how the work used to be before, guys, and this is the vast paddy fields, and it's very nice to see, still people are cultivating it, and some people even started working in that, So this is the culture, and this is the rainy season. As we enjoy the rain with this video, guys, and also we want to show you the paddy fields that that come into life at this time. Most of our Goans, they start plowing the fields, and all the paddy work. So with the churches, with the paddy fields, and with this greenery, and with the rain, me and Baljo and Flexen. Stay tuned. Guys, as I'm sitting on the the irrigation system of the ancient time, or that we call it old, or sankod, most of the people they call it sankod. And from here I can see still one guy is walking with that that Cospa machine tractor, you could say, but you have to walk with it. This is what it is, guys. And still nowadays people use the tractors, which are very fast with the tires and all, but still this guy is still using that, he's walking with that tractor Cospa machine, and he's just walking, and you just imagine how much time it will take for him to plow that field. So this is how it is, guys. Again we find one of the ancient, still it's a modern way, but after the ते गोरवां बिरवां घालून जोत घालतात, आनी after that तें तुका जबरशें दिश्टी पडना. So this is how it is. And after that मागीर हें घेवन भोंवता, तें धाकटोसो मोटर येसो, and after that they will कटा 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 आवाज जाता आनी तें कोसतालें. So that is what he is using. Hopefully he will finish by June. That's how it is. So stay tuned, guys. This is how we enjoy rain today. So this video is like about rain and about history, about the paddy field. So stay tuned, guys. Guys, we are today right here near the main church of Navelim, and that is called Rosary, Our Lady of Rosary Church, Navelim, guys. And this church was built in 1590, okay, and by Jesuit priest. And after that, it's like in 1940 to 1950, it was built as a bigger structure, guys. And this church was dedicated for Our Lady of Rosary from before, guys. And this is the main church of Navelim, as they have a lot of other parishes also now, but before it was just chapels, okay. And this is how it is, guys. But guys, this church, after when it was small like a mud, then it's been reconstructed by one of the the biggest that time you could say the tycoon or richest person from Navelim, okay. And it has a unique story. But before we tell you the unique story, we'll just explore this church, guys. So stay tuned. So friends, this church once it's built, the first parish priest was a French Jesuit priest. The name of the Jesuit priest was John Sena, okay. And in French it was called Mitras Lusitanas nor Oriente. That's what it is, guys. And then he was the first priest. It was the French Jesuit priest, as I said. And after that, as the community of this church or parish of this church grows, then later on it became separate like Dikar Pali. Even Navelim, they have their separate church now. Even in Dikar Pali they have their separate church, as I see even in Talauli when we went there, okay. There also they have the separate church or parish, guys. So to know still more about the history of this church, especially the guy who built this, that time a merchant of this place from Navelim, it has one of the unique story, so stay tuned, guys, to know about that story. Guys, as we venture into Navelim, we saw one of the different, unusual, or you could say amazing flowers, okay. But the smell, of this aroma of this, I could say aroma, not even smell, the fragrance, you could say, it's very nice. Guys, anybody knows these flowers, please do comment and let us know, because ourselves, we really don't know what type of flowers are these. So please do comment, guys, if anybody knows what type of flowers are these and what type of plant is this. So, and what type of tree is this? So stay tuned, guys, but do comment, please. So guys, as we are here right next to the Our Lady of Rosary Church in Navelim, and I said, this church has a really, special festival, and during that festival time, the people, just flock all over here, and those roads really get jammed. and especially we wanted to know the unique story of this church. So we will just, because of little bit of traffic sound, we'll just go the other side and we will let you know the unique story that this church has. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, the feast of this church is on every third Wednesday of November, guys. But this year in 2025, it's on 19 November. This is the feast day, guys. And the unique story that I told you guys. There was a merchant over here. He was the richest person in Navelim, okay, during that time. And so while he was passing from here to Margaon, he got a message that his business is about to be bankrupt, and he was about to lose all his businesses. And while passing by, he just entered to this church and he prayed to Our Lady of Rosary, And while praying, he said, "If you've saved me from all this bankruptcy, I will give something towards this church." That's what he said. And guys, while reaching to his destination, he got the news that everything was okay, and suddenly the unexpected miracle was happened. And after that, he is the merchant who spent the money or gave the finance this church construction. This is how the story, guys. And if anybody knows from Navelim this story, guys, please do comment in the comment box, guys. This is the unique story that Navelim Church has. So stay tuned, guys, for more. So friends, as I said, Navelim is an epic center of educational purpose. Especially they have Rosary school over here, then they have a college there, and especially another school over there, perpetual school that is been run by the nuns. And most, if anybody knows, guys, even the ESI hospital, it's in Navelim. That's how it is, guys. And this is the hub, you could say. After Margaon, this is the educational hub that was existing ancient time. So this is how it is, guys. If anybody knows, and if anybody ever know this was the educational hub, with the colleges, with the hospital, and with the unique story of this church. So do comment, guys. This is what we bring to you. Some of the people may never even know the uniqueness of that, as the legend says, that the story that has with the Rosary Church, guys. So with that, guys, just stay connected, and we will be right back. So friends, we are right here in St. Joseph Chapel, again it's called our name, but still in Navelim. Okay, this chapel was built in 1883, and in 1884, on 1st May, it was blessed, and they even have a separate parishioner over here, or parish priest over here. So this is how it is, guys. I told you before, this church is really vast experience because of that. This is what it is, guys. So this is how we bring out the churches, and most of our ancient churches. That's what this thing is. And so still we will, if Father gives us permission, we actually went to take the permission, but somebody is there. But if he asks us to delete the video, we will delete it. That's it. So stay tuned, guys. Here we are right near Our Lady of Rosary Church again, and it's in Zoriwado in Dovoli also, guys. But this church was built in 1959. And 1959 to 1960. But before that, guys, that time it was a chapel. But before that, it was just a small cross, okay. And then later in 1959 to 1960, it was built as a small chapel. And in year 2000, this whole structure has been built, guys. And this is how it is, because in that time they demolished, and then because of the growing community or parish, so, and they have also parish priest over here, and this is how it is, guys. And this is the only one of the beautiful modern structure, you could say, after 2000, year 2000. This is what they built, and with a lot of greenery and some paddy fields and railway tracks behind, and then this village, and especially the people from here, the parishioners from here, when anything the Father gives a call for them, they unite in numbers, to do the, even in the Lent season, they do a road show. One of the group from this church. This is what I know. This church, this parish is really very active. This is what I know, guys. And this is another church in Navelim. Just imagine, guys. Such a vast, big, beautiful village. Of Navelim, and then again having one of the beautiful structure as a chapel turned into a church. And now even they have the cemetery. It's over here, and guys. So still we are exploring Navelim. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. And guys, in 2000, it was demolished in 2000, year 2000, and then in 2007, this new structure has been inaugurated, guys. And from then on, it's really flourishing a lot. And this feast, actually, I'm not sure, but I think their feast is in May. This is what I know, guys. But in any people from Navelim, if you are watching this video, please do comment if this church feast is in May, and please mention the date also. This is how it is, guys. And this is one of the beautiful, I love the greenery. Even if you come over here, they have some benches and they have some gardens over here, right next to the church. It's really very beautiful, and especially now it's a rainy season, that's why some weeds are there. But one of the beautiful and scenic new modern structure, and one of the best, guys. Hats off to you, Zorivado, guys. So to know more and to stay more about Navelim, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Guys, we are here in Dikar Pali, and this is another part of Navelim, guys. And this is Our Lady of Fatima Church, blessed in 1936, guys. And then after that, it was rebuilt in 1956, and then it became a separate parish in 1989. This is how it is, guys. And this also, this is a Dikar Pali village. Most of the people, they know, this is the Dikar Pali village, and in front of it has the military installation, our 3 MLTR or military training facilities, guys. And this Navelim, as I said, is very beautiful, and here also there is one lake. Okay, I don't know where it is, guys. If we can, maybe we will go, because they say this is the haunted lake. This is what I heard, guys. But I don't think so. We should go there, because we don't do it. The last time we did a ghost house there. But even though this chapel, guys, as I give you the history, and now what I heard, just on the entrance is written, they are celebrating Silver Jubilee. It's 2000 to 2025, maybe the reconstruction of this, and they have a school. As I said, all the churches, when it becomes a church, they always have institutions of educational institution. This is how the connected to our religion. What they promote, or what they give as a service to the people. Is most education, and when you're educated, everything. This is how it is, guys. So to know more, still we are exploring this beautiful village of Navelim with the greenery and the best surrounding. So we'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. Guys, please help me to grow my business, Rose Sambling. So if you want Rose Sambling, please contact Bald, Joe and Flexion. Stay tuned, guys. Come. So guys, as we finish this video, we are here right in Navelim. As we said, we completed Navelim, and then we are here right in Padre Pio. This is another or church, you could say, or a small chapel. And they have a separate parish also. This is what they say. And then, this church was built in blessed in 1973, and in 1976 it was as a school, for the Jesuit priests. And this is how it is, guys. And this is the best place to end the video, and this is the place where Saint Anthony's, bones were being brought, and the huge queues and the crowd was here, and this is how it is, guys. That's the reason we choose this place just to end this video. This is how this Navelim is blessed of this whole journey was, very exciting, looking after a lot of things. And still, before we end the video, we'll go to a special place, because today is the special day, guys. So still stay tuned. So guys, after exploring everywhere, and we are right here near the Church of Saint Pio, and then this is the best place to end the video, because today is the special day and the feast of Saint Anthony. So on behalf of me, Joe and Flexion, guys, we want to wish you a happy feast of Saint Anthony, and may the blessings of our Lord Jesus Christ and the service of Saint Anthony be inspire you to do more. And this is this is the end of this video. So as we say, as we wish you a happy feast of Saint Anthony, and with the blessings of Saint Anthony, and right next to the statue of Saint Anthony, this is how we end our video, guys. And guys, please do comment, do like and share this video, as this Navelim has a lot of things to offer, and especially because of the feast of this beautiful saint, who served Jesus Christ as his only master, guys. And then with this inspiration from him, And with this beautiful village of Navelim, and with this institution of Father Pio, where the priest has been the Jesus priest organization, I could say, and from then with the blessings of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, guys, and with the in front of Saint Anthony, and wishing you a beautiful and happy feast, and with the blessings, me and Flexen we say bye to you guys, and still stay connected for the next video to come. So until we see you next again, Balijo and Flexen. Mogasu, guys.